that's enough. That's all you need.
But for first time podcasting, right? Yeah, it's still better than most other podcasts I find.
Well, I don't.
It's just that I think what I like about it is that it's so random.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even finish like what certain things that we're saying as well.
I've only watched a bad podcast I didn't like one time, or I mean, not one time, but so when I find a podcast I don't like, I never re-watch it.
Oh.
But it could be that other like podcast, and like usually it's like it's not even that it's and it could be any number of reasons. Like I was watching this one by the Lotus Eaters, and they were having a go at Frankie Boyle because basically Frankie Boyle in his new his last stand-up special, he had a go at Ricky Gervais for making jokes about transgenders. He's just saying like you know, you don't get, so the Ricky Gervais basically is like you know, you don't get to be a woman just because like you don't because you identify as one. And like Frankie Boyle's like going like, but isn't Ricky Gervais doing the same thing? I mean like he identifies as a comedian. It's political correctness gone mad, and like it's such a cool joke. And so like the Lotus Eaters, they're talking about how because it's not just this, he's criticised other comedians as well, and they made this so there's this joke on Frankie Boyle's show, got a political show, where this black woman makes a joke about black people wanting to like kill all white people.
Yeah.
and they were like, so both the podcasts are both white, and I'm not going like, well, that's not funny. And like, and then they talked about something they did find funny on Little Britain, where the two white comedians, they occasionally will do like black, like brown face, because you like eight characters.
Yeah.
I was like, so you find the two white comedians doing brown face funny, but you don't find a black lady saying something, making a joke about killing white people funny.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's that annoying thing. It's like Bill Burr says, people will laugh at anything as long as it's not in their group. But then like, I've got all those jokes are funny, but wait, you're talking about people that are like me. No, that is not funny. Well, you do not have a sense of humour. You've gone too far.
Actually, yeah, because when you think about it, probably more now than it was before, because my brother, he watches like a lot of he watches what's it called, a lot of like old comedies. Alf Garnett, what's the show called?
Oh gosh,
yeah.
Yeah.
To Death Do Us Part, is that what it's called?
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, I know what you mean.
So he watches a lot of that, right? Yeah. And there's a lot of racial humour in that towards. Yeah. And even in like 40 Towers, there was like some racial bits in there as well that I think the BBC must have cut it later, but like, you can still find like loads of it. Yeah. So he's actually able to find like the funny side of it, like because about that time, right? Yeah, everybody was just like, oh, it's big laugh, yeah. But now you can just say like one little thing and someone gets offended. Let's call it that. What do they call it? The snowflake generation. That's what I call it. Yeah,
but I mean, that I think that's every generation relative to the circumstances. Because like,
well, I mean,